everyone for some more Metroid Prime Remastered here for the Nintendo Switch. It has been a while since I last got back to this game. As a matter of fact, I think it was around October 23rd or something like that. It was towards the end of October since I last played this game. And we left things off here at Phase on Mines, which is where we'll be starting off this particular episode. And I will say that this episode will be long because this is going to be a gauntlet of an episode. I'm at the save station right now at the beginning of Phase on Mines, but I'm going to have to go through a hell of a lot in order to get to the next save station, which will be my mission in this episode. And to be honest with you, I'm not even sure if I'm even going to fulfill that mission. If not, I have my backup save in order to do the next episode, and I'll explain things there if it need be. But before we continue on, I hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. So without further ado, just take care of these turrets. I know there's some space pirates here somewhere. There we go. Oh, there you are. But now we're gonna make our way on top of the structure, because there's actually a couple things. Oh, I very nearly forgot about that space pirate. But we're gonna go up here. We're gonna get on top of this structure right here. And there's a couple things we gotta scan. Korean unit scan indicates recent use. Device is currently inactive. And we need to go in here. The crane controls are functional but require power. A power conduit is nearby. A blast of electrical energy will energize the conduit and restore power to the crane. Transfer of building materials is complete. Processing materials for Xenome containment units underway. Report all phase-on mutations to science team immediately. All units with useful mutations will receive an increase in pay and rations. Elite and trooper candidates are now being selected by command. Okay. And then we're going to get out of Ice Beam, we're going to switch to Wave Beam, and then we're going to switch to Thermal, and we're just going to blast this conduit right here. And then we're going to do Spider Ball. Actually, wait, no. We're gonna go through here again. Crane controls are now active. I almost forgot to do that. And you can see there's a missile expansion up there that we are most definitely going to get. And we're gonna use Spider Ball. We're gonna go along the crane. There we go, missile expansion acquired. And then we're gonna make our way down. I think I'm gonna go ahead and save first before I continue. I want to make sure I have full health before I have to do the next part. Oh wait, there's a... I need to go over here. I should have known because it's the one with the spider ball path. We're gonna go ahead and save. And make sure you do save and make sure you're at full health before you can progress, because if not, you're gonna be in for a world of hurt. And then we're gonna go with a scan visor. Okay, let's go ahead and scan this. Secondary force field control disabled. And then primary force field control disabled. Okay, now we're gonna switch to ice beam. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. Auto turret disabled. Okay, I need... Oh, no. I need to go ahead and switch to wave beam because... Because these guys, you're gonna see based on the color. Now these guys are only impervious to a certain weapon. There we go. I already almost took out an entire energy tank full of energy. And we just gotta be real careful. Next on, an enemy should be coming up here. Now here are the ones especially, you can see that they're all purple. That means that they're impervious to... I mean, the only thing you can use on them is wave beam. There we go. It would help if they drop some health. Just gonna make sure that there's no... There we go. Nice. It's actually going much better than my initial run of this. I better not say that, though. I don't want to jinx myself. Okay, switch to ice. No, I need to switch to... Okay. No, I need to... Recommended battle systems for elite pirates are as follows. Shoulder-mounted plasma artillery cannon, propulsion shield, wavequake projector, energy siphon system, retractable wrist bayonets. That's actually hints for a future mini-boss we're gonna have to deal with. Space pirate... pirate data. Initial Project Helix experiments with space pirate embryos were disastrous. The phase-on infusion process degenerated brain tissue even as it augmented muscle mass. None of what we have termed elite pirates lived to maturity. The few that survived to infanthood suffered severe psychotic breakdowns as juveniles, killing anything within the zone of perception. Research team Sclera made a recent breakthrough in which parasite studies with the phase-on strain, codenamed Vertigo, were highly successful. Since then, we have successfully fused Vertigo phase-on with space pirate DNA with great success. The latest batch of elite pirates have reached maturity successfully and are ready for field testing and training. Platform systems are now active. Okay, where'd they go? Okay, I've had about enough of you, mister. There we go. And I think the next one up ahead requires power beams, so... But there's actually some more panels we have to deactivate first. Okay. Security alert. All stations. Bioform Samus Aran has made planetfall on Talon 4. The hunter is among us. All units are hereby ordered to attack Aran on site. Terminal force is authorized. Report all sightings of Aran to Security Command at once. So we are officially a wanted woman. Platform systems active. Now we're going to have to go up the next set of platforms. Not bad. I only lost 2 energy tanks so far. Oops. I'm trying to get him out of that position, that way I can have a better chance at... There we go. Oops. Excellent. Okay, it doesn't look like I got anything for that. Now what we're gonna have to do is... Okay. We're gonna switch to Morph Ball. Now we're gonna turn all this thing around until this thing faces directly left. One more time. Okay, there we go. Now let's scan. Industrial Pulse Beam Online, auto-firing mode engaged. Now that we're here, we can go ahead and grab another missile expansion. Missile expansion acquired. Maximum capacity increased by 5. And then we're going to do this again, but we need to actually have the cannon face forward this time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4. Now one more time. There we go. Okay, let me see what I need to do next. As you can see, we're at the Elite Research Center. Okay. Okay, what we're gonna do is... No. Now we gotta be real careful here. There we go. Of course, we gotta deal with more space pirates. Okay, excellent. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to this panel right here. Oh. We're gonna go ahead and bomb this once. And we're gonna climb up the blue path. And we're gonna be going up. We're gonna be going to this panel, and we're gonna be blowing it up twice. Well, bombing it twice. And then we're gonna go back down to the bottom. And we need to bomb it 3 more times. There we go. One, 2, and then 3. And then now we're gonna follow the red magnetic path. God, I love the spider ball. There we go. I noticed that this one here is a lot more generous to the energy than what my initial run is off camera. Okay, excellent. Now we're just gonna take the spider ball down. Now we're gonna use the ice beam door, and then we're gonna go ahead and scan this. That way we can have access to Phazon Mines level 2. Okay, I should be fine from here on out in terms of notes. Yeah, like I said, this is going to be a long episode because we have a whole gauntlet to go through yet. There we go. Don't worry about that space pirate. That space pirate is dead. Thank goodness. Oh. There we go. Missile expansion. Okay, I'm gonna need to switch to charge beam, the power beam rather, because we'll be dealing with a boss fight. Ship a military-grade plasma artillery cannons is en route to Talon 4. The Eggonoid Star Marines were acquired them from the Eggonoid Star Marines we acquired them from were letting them sit in the warehouse. Our elite pirates, on the other hand, will put them to good use very soon. I'm hoping I don't fail this. Oh. There we go. I know I took a bit of damage there, but whatever. And we eliminated the space pirate. But we're gonna switch to ice. I still got 5 whole energy tanks left, so yeah. But we're gonna go up here, we're gonna be getting some... There we go, awesome. And I got a yellow orb, nice. Okay. Excellent. Should be one more. Maybe not. I cannot believe how lucky we are in terms of health in this. This is going by much smoother than what I had hoped it would. Pirate data entry. We have come to another dead end. It is clear now that we will never discover the locations that chose those artifacts until we can decipher the messages carved into the statues in this abominable temple. Our language databases are woefully inadequate, and our linguistic analysts can come up with little more than vague theories. The best hypothesis we can offer is that finding artifacts will require items spiritually linked to the Chozo civilization, which that will come into later. We'll find that out in a few episodes or so, but however, without these items we are lost and command grows more impatient by the day. Results must be produced soon. Oh. Force field offline, access granted. Reconfiguration of security drones authorized. Deploy new drones to mission critical areas immediately. Okay. Now this we're gonna have to roll into a ball. Now this part you actually have to get through here quickly, but there's actually a good place to farm some health. So I might actually do that. But yeah, you can stay here as long as you need be, as long as you can farm some health. Might as well go the whole way, I'm already here. About like 4 or 5 hits and then take a break and then get energy and then... Yeah, we'll get close to full health here. Hey there, Maddie. I want to get just a little bit more health before we continue. But yeah, we're actually at the home stretch now. Because this is going by much... At this point in my practice run off camera, I was down to 2 energy tanks. Okay, just one more round. I swear we'll leave. I'm thinking there's gonna be like 10 more minutes left in this episode. Okay, we're good now. Okay, 65, I'm okay with that. Oh. What am I doing with Wave Beam? I need Ice Beam. Oh, no, no, no. There we go. Excellent. Okay, force field offline. These charge beam ones are actually pretty cool looking. Okay, excellent. Okay. Oh, I need Ice Beam. Okay, now we're gonna go to Wave Beam. Before that, we're gonna go back to Ice Beam. Now we're gonna be going back to Wave Beam. There we go. Yeah, Wave Beam, and there's another weapon we haven't gotten yet that works really well against that boss. But now the final thing we're going to do here in this episode, hey there, Ryan. As you can see there, there is a power-up that we need to get yet, and that power-up is the Power Bomb. Oh, okay. But yeah, we got ourselves a little bit of a puzzle here. My first time playing this, I had like no margin of error here, but here... Anytime you see a puddle of water, you can go ahead and just eliminate it like that. Okay, we go up here. Now this isn't the same way that it did, so I think this puzzle is random each time you go to it. Okay, just gotta go along here. Just gotta go down here, go left, up, and there we go! And now that we got the power bomb, power bomb acquired. I cannot believe how well this episode has gone. What a way to come back to Metroid Prime. While in Morph Ball mode, press R to release a power bomb. Oh, okay. While in Morph Ball mode, press R to release a power bomb. Power bombs can destroy tougher materials than Morph Ball bombs. Additional data downloaded to inventory screen. Press minus to access the inventory screen. And that, we are finally ready to save. Oh. But we're just going to go through here, and this is where we're going to end this episode. So, we're thinking about this is what, 37 minutes right now, 38 minutes? But yeah, we're going to be finishing things off here in Phase on Mines, which shouldn't take as long in the next episode, hopefully. But yeah, what a way to come back to Metroid Prime, taking care of business here in the Phase on Mines. We got the power bomb, which is awesome, and most importantly, we got to a save spot, a save state, or a save station. And next time we'll be finishing off, we'll be getting yet another suit upgrade in next episode. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. And I'll be seeing you guys again next time.